would you take my phone?
Because I hate him!
Teachers are supposed to be role models, patient, respectful, professional, but some abuse their authority, talk down to students, humiliate them publicly, or just flat out disrespect kids who can't fight back. Most students stay quiet out of fear, but not these ones. Watch what happens when students finally stand up to teachers who cross the line. Starting off with this math teacher who loses her mind with her students.
Is a small fraction of this.
Yeah,
You actually have to sit and not make comments and listen, because the questions you're asking are what I have just gone over.
I don't know.
Okay, we are not using the calculator right now. When I say turn on your calculator and press Y equals, how can you
These
not
are the same teachers who say there is no such thing as a dumb question.
help you?
I don't know. I don't even know how to get access. I don't know what any of these buttons.
My calculator looks like yours. If you are watching me, you will see me push the button. The rest of the class knows where Y equals is because we've been using it since the second day of class.
All right. Well, we're obviously.
I'm done. I'm done.
So.
So take out your homework.
Your job is to help students, not making their education more difficult. It's always the substitute teachers that never know how to maturely deal with students.
But I am sure disgusted with the fact that you just have no respect for anybody, including yourself. And wearing this doesn't make you wonderful. Well, let's not go there, but you know what? It says be obedient, doesn't it? And you are not being obedient.
She got mad at him because he was talking quietly whilst working on a group project.
Wait, you say trust?
You are not being obedient. That's all I'm saying. You are not being obedient by not listening to the teacher. I don't care who it is up here.
Hey, ma'am, that's kind of
That's
disrespectful
no.
to touch his cross like that. No, you can't.
Yeah,
do
tell me
that.
that I'm not being a good Christian.
How do you expect people to work on a group project without talking to each other?
I didn't say that. I said
You,
are not
but you
being
implied
obedient.
it, and that's not okay. It's never okay to tell someone that they're being a good Christian.
I didn't
Only
say
God,
that.
Only God
But
can
you
say you're not being
implied it.
obedient.
Even the young students know she's wrong in this situation and make sure to tell her.
See, like, if you ask me if I believe I should give my money to people that don't do anything, and I say no, you say that I want the kids to starve.
No,
Yeah,
we
so
were
that's what
looking
you
at the
repeated to the
movie.
whole class.
We were looking at the movie, right?
Nah, you repeated that to the whole class, did you not?
Right. And why did I say it?
Why did you say it? I don't know, that's your thought. You know
Why
what
did I
said.
say it?
Watch this student refuse to be bullied by the teacher.
Alright, what else I
What
said?
did you say about the kid?
About the kids?
Right.
Yeah, them, or their parents haven't worked hard enough to earn the money.
Right.
Yeah, so
And I
why
said,
should
so
they have
you're
it?
gonna, so you're gonna take the money to take the food out the kids' mouth.
Yeah, you're saying should the kids starve and die?
Right. I
Yeah.
said, so the kids should
You're
starve.
turning that from me saying I shouldn't have to sacrifice my money and my time to those kids.
He
Right.
stays respectful whilst dismantling the teacher's argument.
What, are you letting the kids starve and die too?
No, but I'm not saying what you
But
said.
you're not doing anything to help them.
I'm not saying what you said.
But are you helping them?
Yes.
How?
I'm here teaching. You don't know what I do outside of the building.
Alright, so you went over.
You don't know how many kids I sponsor for different programs or anything like that. You don't know about the fact that I've been into these parks and I've been in charge of different programs or anything like that.
You're
Sometimes teachers can be more stubborn than students.
You work at you know where Digstown is? Have any
Digstown?
idea?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But anyway, Digstown has a Boys and Girls Club, and it's a project here. So there's a center that I ran. I got kids doing different things, you know. But I don't. Your point.
Well, for the last 3 years, I've actually volunteered to help
This teacher is literally twisting his students' words.
people, like, give them the idea. How?
Your uncle back to what she said.
Oh, wait. This is for you.
Oh, did.
You speak to that class.
Alright, are you aware of Lynx Academy of Martial Arts?
Who?
Lynx
Links
Academy.
Academy of Martial Arts?
Yeah.
Links Academy, that's the, where is that? I've seen.
The teacher is refusing to listen to what his student has to say.
Take our minds and see how we can take things and make it work for the betterment of mankind.
I don't feel like I have to defend myself. I mean, you're not coming at me for intellectual things. You repeat it to other people to make me sound ignorant to spark something up. So, I mean,
You know what? I'm gonna stop talking because that what happens there, you said thank you.
It's crazy how a student is more calm and understanding than a teacher in this conversation. Yet another substitute teacher trying to assert her dominance.
Carefully examine.
No.
I can't examine it. I don't have my textbook. I need my textbook to examine it.
Well, you've got 25 minutes and you're going to have to live without it. I've had to put up with you eating pizza so you can put up with not having a textbook.
Always have pizza.
It was good.
Imagine getting mad over pizza.
I don't care what you have. Sit down. You're in my class.
I can't leave early for hockey.
No, you can't.
Why?
Because you have not done anything. Don't sit down. They can phone and I'll let you go.
We haven't done anything. We watched the presentations.
Door open.
Why is she not letting this poor kid go to the bathroom?
Back door open.
Gotta get going.
Sit down.
I've done nothing bad.
It's the pizza, Justin.
Just make a run for it.
Schools should be a place where you make students feel comfortable, not a prison.
When we look at this,
Doesn't that like go against my freedom of like stuff? Where should I go to the bathroom when I have to then?
If you're not going to treat students with kindness, why would they ever listen to you? What is up with teachers getting mad at the whole class because of one student?
Why wouldn't they take the whole bag, first of all?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't happen. It's not right. You know, I pay for that out of my own pocket, and I don't have to. And it's wrong that somebody has to take it.
She sounds like such a Karen.
Or more than one, or whoever did it. It's wrong. Yeah, because it was here when I left.
What type of example is she setting for the younger generation?
I left fourth. Fifth period are angels. They're never bad. There's not a single one of them that would take it.
Comparing students is the worst thing you can do for their self-confidence.
No, I'm not.
Respect is earned, not given. Watch this teacher openly cuss in front of his students.
Watson! Me? So you telling me I'm Tony? I'm not going to tell you you sound retarded. Isaiah. You said I sound retarded. Whatever. No, it's not whatever. It's not whatever.
This is unacceptable.
This is a you don't say that.
Hey! Watson, can you just sit for a second, please? I'll take care of this.
You damn well better. I'll tell you right now, because if you don't, I will. I don't know who the fuck you think I am. I don't. Yo. But you ever call me turn again, you're gonna get dealt with. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Watson.
There's a better way to get your point across, especially with young kids.
Call me retarded one more time.
Yo, babysit the child out there, okay?
You deal with him.
Babysit the child, please.
You deal with him, right? I'll babysit the child.
Thank you.
You tell that kid over there.
I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him.
You retarded, he's gonna get dealt with.
There's childish behavior coming from both students and teachers. What's up with these teachers who can't control their temper?
matter of fact, this one want one. The one that didn't have anything to write with, he borrows paper from me every day, and he's complaining because we've never used the book. You didn't say nothing. You're the one that brought up the book. You brought up the book. Why haven't we used the book?
You can tell how imprisoning that classroom feels like just by looking at it.
So now we can use the book.
No. I already turned my book. I ain't got mine.
Right.
No, I got the book too.
That's my point. Because you.
I was talking to these students with no manners at all. How will they learn?
Don't say nothing. Keep your mouth shut. He's wondering about why his book went.
How are you letting these kids get you angry? You need to be an adult.
He think he gonna carry that book to class. It's falling like a brick. It's falling like a brick. So keep talking.
I don't think she knows what she's doing.
Something to write with, and you took a piece of paper.
You gotta remember, you signed up for this job knowing what it is. Watch this student put this professor in her place.
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't understand. Like,
the average on the exam was a 47. The third exam that we've had this semester, not even above a 50.
look, can I say something? Like, I feel
I love it when students are brave enough to say something.
like you've been talking like this entire time about how we're getting a 47, and then I just feel like that reflects a lot more on you if the entire class average is below an F. Like, that's kind of crazy. And also, I have an 80 in the class. No, your slides are crap. They're shit. What are you talking about? You just put whatever's on the textbook up there. Like, I'm the one who...
If the whole class is performing poorly, then it's likely the teacher's fault.
I'm the one who has to study on my own.
None of this is in the textbook.
None of it is in the textbook?
None of this, we've been...
That exact diagram is in the textbook. It says Copyright Pearson Education Incorporated. But it's called Save My GPA, all right? If you really want to know the name, if you really want to know that bad, it's called Save My GPA.
You know it's bad when students would rather learn from technology than you. Lastly, we have yet another college professor being humble.
Do not email me. Did I say that loud enough? Do not email me. I do not want my mailbox cluttered with nonsense. People are sending all kinds of nonsense or stupid questions, okay? Have my hours from 9 to noon. After that, I am not going to respond. You can go to the TA to deal with
Isn't
it, okay?
that literally your job?
Sick and tired of all this stuff that you all bring up.
I'm sorry, why do you think that's normal?
Why do I think what's normal?
That's not normal. That's 9 a.m. to noon.
Yeah.
And then instead you're getting paid to teach us.
I am teaching.
And we pay tuition for you to teach us.
Okay, I'm giving you 3 hours
This student clearly knows her rights.
every day. What is the problem with that for you?
Because if
What?
you have an
Is it
exam-
because you're sleeping till noon?
You pass down the same lectures.
Yes.
You read off of them in class.
So?
Do you understand that all I really
So
have
what is
to
the
do
problem with
to
that?
learn in your
Okay,
class?
that's how people have learned in the past.
But
What's
it's
the
like
problem?
you're doing nothing beneficial. I literally had to find something called
This
Save
teacher
My,
deserves to be fired.
called Save My GPA, and that's what's been helping me learn in your class. Do you understand? I can just upload all of your lectures that you passed down for your
Fine.
teacher and get all the notes on them, get flashcards and quizzes made for
Okay,
me.
sure. Okay, what's the problem?
It just makes no sense. It's like you just don't care about us.
You've got your
And you're
little
telling us
Save
to
My
not email
GPA
you?
thing, so you don't need me.
Well, I
Everything is...
Another teacher whose students prefer to be taught by technology. What is going on? Respect in the classroom goes both ways. Authority doesn't excuse abuse. Which student's response impressed you most? Drop it in the comments and subscribe for more students who refused to stay silent.